Welcome back, and we are in the midst of open enrollment season, which is why we're joined by Legacy Partners Insurance Services Medicare Practice Leader, Debbie Stroup. How are you?
I am phenomenal. Thank you.
That is awesome. Very glad to have you join us again.
Thank you. So excited.
Yeah, and you encourage people, Debbie, to save your contact information into their phone. But tell us, why is it so important for you to be available and accountable for your customers after a Medicare plan is selected?
So I encourage everyone, put my name and number in your phone. Better yet, put it on a piece of paper and stick it on the refrigerator, because I feel that you've earned the right to have some peace and tranquility in your Medicare journey. And so anytime you have a question, you have a concern, you get a bill you don't understand, you call me. I am here to help you throughout your entire Medicare journey, not just enrolling you.
Okay, and that is awesome. It's good that we can call you for more than just one thing, too.
Absolutely.
Now, how valuable is the detailed knowledge of plans and doctors that you have available in the specific areas that each of your customers live in?
So I want to tell you a little story. I was in line getting my COVID vaccination, and I could hear the pharmacist talking to a customer, and they said, that'll be $9 for a Toravastin. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, that should be $0. And the thought went through my mind, that individual is in the wrong plan. And that's how well I know all of the plans. I knew that that medication should be $0, and that told me that he's in the wrong plan or going to the wrong pharmacy. And that's why it's really important to match everything up so everything lines, and that's exactly what I do. I want to make sure that all of your doctors, your prescriptions, your pharmacy, your chiropractor, everything is in network. And if you go to Florida for the summer or for the winter, that's important as well. So it's important to be in the right plan based on a lot of different factors.
Yeah, and many of your customers will still get bombarded with solicitations after they've picked a plan. So what should people do if they receive an email or a phone call or something in the mail that's related to Medicare, but it's not from Legacy Partners?
So hang up on them. And I just talked with a client yesterday who was bombarded, and she didn't really know what was going on, and she kind of accidentally gave out her Medicare number, and then the scammer switched her to a different plan. And she didn't realize that until she went to the doctor's office and they weren't covered. Be cautious. Never give out your Medicare number to anyone. Guard it like it's your Social Security number. The only person you want to give that out to is me, because we are in the process of looking to make sure you're in a right plan. Don't call on any commercials. Don't answer any junk mail. Nothing. Guard it like it's your Social Security number.
Absolutely. Now, what information should people have prepared for their first meeting with you?
So gather all of your doctors and your prescriptions. That is really important, as well as your pharmacy, because it's important that we find a plan where they're all in network, because if they're not in network, then you're going to pay extra money, and you've earned that right to keep all of your money. So finding a plan is super important, and we want to pick a plan based on facts and not emotion. Like, well, I've been with this plan forever, and so I really need to stay with this plan. That's emotion. We want to pick a plan based on what's really good for me, and that's how we go about picking a plan.
Absolutely. Now, how can people schedule a meeting, and what do you charge for your service?
We charge absolutely nothing. That's the awesome part. We charge nothing today. We charge nothing next week. We charge nothing in a year when you get that bill you don't understand. There is no charge whatsoever. And so you can reach us on our phone. I think it'll be posted here, 248-227-0347. Make sure you have all your information together. If you're a little more computer savvy, you can go online or scan that QR code, schedule your own appointment. No charge. We are not salespeople. We are here to help you through your Medicare journey.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Debbie, for breaking all that down for us. As you see, that information is at the bottom of your screen. Plus, we'll have it online tonight. But again, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.